she's trying to catch some Z's. But Winnie, I think you need to come back because we need to finish reading the article.
No, I want to catch some C's too.
So she wants to take a nap. She wants to sleep a little bit. So when you're tired, you can catch some Z's. All right, so let's continue reading. The article says, instead of using phones or moving eyes, players should focus on the present moment and stay relaxed. So you can't use your phone. You can't, play games. You can't talk to other people. You really have to, be in the Zen mode and stay very relaxed. So instead of here is a phrase that means in place of someone or something else.
所以我们马上就看到 stay 加形容词 relaxed 这个主词补语的用法。刚刚提到这个文法你就看得懂啦。这个比赛规则呢，就是不能用手机或者转来转去东张西望，参赛者必须要活在当下。所以呢，然后 stay relaxed 就是保持心情的放松。Besides staying relaxed, the competition wants you to focus on the present moment.
Okay, what do they mean by that? Let's first take a look at the word focus. It's spelled F-O-C-U-S. Focus. It's a verb and it means to put your attention or effort onto something. So I think a lot of times you hear this in school.
From teachers.
Your teachers say, please focus in class. You have a test tomorrow. It means please pay attention to what I'm talking right now or pay attention to the class because you have a very important test tomorrow.
No, focus 这个动词表示集中，其实就是集中注意力啦。通常我们会是固定搭配 focus on 这样的动词片语，表示专心注意于某事。像文章提到 focus on the present moment 就是专心于当下这个时刻。What happens if you move your eyes? It's hard not to.
Yeah, because usually when I space out, I don't look at one thing. I kind of
look around
and, people watch. That's a really great way to space out. People watch means you sit somewhere and you look at all the people who pass by.
Yeah.
So, okay, it doesn't sound as easy as I thought.
So what would happen if you actually move?
I don't know. Maybe we might get out of the competition. Let's learn from the article. It says, the first 2 times that a person breaks the rules, the host will give them a yellow card as a warning. So it's kind of like soccer.
Like soccer, right? I think
we get a warning, the yellow card, and maybe I guess if you do something really bad, you might get a red card as well.
所以其实是有这个制度的，处罚的制度是什么呢？其实我觉得这个黄牌应该就是我们刚刚说，应该就是足球，就是有一个警告的意味 ，and it's given out by a host.
Right. So let's learn about what host means. It's first spelled H-O-S-T, host. It's a noun and it means a person who talks to guests on a TV or a radio show. There can also be hosts for events or even races too. So we learned that most of the time host means someone who hosts a party, someone who kind of, is in charge of a party or in charge of an event. Now it's kind of the same idea. This person kind of talks maybe on a TV show or on the radio. So that's what a host is. Now, sometimes you can, differentiate between a male and female. So for a male, we say host. Usually for females, we say hostess. We add an ESS to the end. For example, we can use host in a sentence like this. My mother was the host of our family Christmas party.
Host 在这里是当名词，就是主持人的意思。比如刚刚讲到，我们最常看到就是 TV show host 电视节目主持人，或 radio show host 电台节目的主持人。当然，活动或者像文章提到的比赛，也都需要有个主持人。另外呢 ，host 也可以当动词，就是主持的意思啦。比如说 Japan will be the next country to host the next Olympic Games。日本是下一个主办这个奥运的国家。So the host will give out a yellow card as a warning.
So you mean the yellow card is not a good thing?
No.
Oh, it's actually a bad thing.
A bad thing. It's a warning.
Okay, let's first learn what warning means. It's spelled W-A-R-N-I-N-G. Warning. It's a noun actually, and it means an action or statement that tells someone about maybe a possible danger or threat. Now, a lot of times we get warnings if we are doing something dangerous on the street, like driving. But here it also kind of means in a competition. You're doing something that's not very good. You're not doing something right, so you get a warning about that. We can use it in a sentence like this. we got a warning about the typhoon coming here.
Warning 是名词，我们看到原型是 warn， 就是警告的意思，再把 ing 加回去就变成名词，有提醒、警告的意思。搭配的动词啊，就可以用 give somebody a warning， 也就是 to warn somebody， 警告某人。那收到警告，我们可以看到例句就是 we got a warning， 收到台风的警报。那回到文章，如果你犯规，前2次都只是会收到主持人的这个黄牌警告。What about the third time? Auto.
3 strikes you're out. Probably, if we follow by those rules. Well, let's see. The article says, if you break a rule for the 3rd time, they will get a red card. This means they are out of the game. So kind of like soccer and a lot of sports. You get 3 chances. Now, the first 2 are warnings. The 3rd one is a red card. And sorry, it means you're out of the competition.
没错，一样，也就是3次如果犯规，那你就会得到一张红牌，那就表示 out， 你被淘汰了。
Bye. Okay. And the article says, during the contest, the host checks everyone's heart rate every 15 minutes. Wow. Okay, so it's not a very easy competition. Actually, it's a little bit stressful. So a contest is also like the meaning of competition. It's also like a race. Now, this contest, they also check your heart rate. Now, your heart rate is basically how fast your heart beats per minute. Yes.
Besides not looking at your phone or moving your eyes, they also check your heart rate. 你以为只要不滑手机就够了吗？这个文章说，比赛期间主持人还会每15分钟量一下你的 heart rate 心跳。I guess when you are the pro of spacing out, your heart rate has to be not too fast, not too slow.
Yeah, that's actually very hard to control.
Yeah.
All right, so it says audience members also vote for the most spaced out players. So whoever's watching the competition, they can also say, hey, that guy in the red, he looks really spaced out.
He's really good.
He's my favorite. So we can vote for that one.
So you won't get bored watching this competition.
Yeah, that's true.
就是这里说，观众呢在看比赛其实也不会无聊，不会睡着，因为呢你可以投票 vote for the most spaced out， 最会发呆的选手，你可以投票给他。And how do they decide the winner?
Right, the most important question, it says, the winners are those with the most votes. Okay, so the most votes and the most stable heart rate. So you need 2 things to win this competition.
刚刚提到要量心跳 so it's not only because they want to make sure you're okay.
Make sure you're alive.
还要确认你的心跳是最 most stable. So it's not about how fast your heart rates. It actually has to be stable.
Stable is our vocabulary word, and it's spelled S-T-A-B-L-E. Stable. It's an adjective and it means in a condition where something doesn't really change. So having a stable heart rate means your heart beats at the same number of beats per minute. So for example, maybe 110 BPM. So BPM stands for beats per minute. It doesn't speed up or it doesn't slow down. So when something is stable, it means it doesn't change much. For example, we can say Tristan has a stable income of 34,000 NT dollars per month. That means that every single month he gets the same amount of money. He doesn't get any more and he doesn't get any less. It's a very stable income.
Stable 是个形容词，表示稳定的。除了这种心跳啊或者速率稳定，中文也可以说某人的病情稳定，也可以说 in a stable condition， 或者收入稳定。我们看到例句是 a stable income， 每个月固定有34000的收入。所以the winners 赢家除了呢由观众票选出来以外，还要有稳定的心跳。Because I think when you have a stable heart rate, it means you are calm and relaxed.
I think so as well, and it also makes it I think it's easier for people to kind of pick winners then.
Yeah, they need a number.
Exactly. The article says, if you think this sounds like fun, you're in luck.
如果想要参加的话 it's not only taking place in South Korea anymore. The article says the spaced out competition is coming to Taiwan on October 15th.
Wow, so everyone has a chance now to join this competition. It says, organizers hope it will help young people find new ways to deal with the stress in their lives. So organizer or an organizer is a person who organizes something like an event. So they kind of make this event, they create this event.
刚刚提到就是这个发想者这个 Whoops Young 的，我们都是在听他的心声。但为什么会引进来台湾呢？这个策展人，我们用 organizers， 就是希望呢可以帮助台湾的年轻人找到方法来面对压力。
They want to find ways for young people to deal with problems. Now, deal with is a phrase and it means to take action and to kind of solve a problem. So when you deal with stress, it means you try to solve the feeling of having stress. So maybe a lot of people, they find this really helpful.
最后我们看到 deal with 这个动词片语表示处理、面对、应付。比如说 students in Taiwan have to deal with lots of tests. 要面对许多考试。You might need to deal with somebody too. I have to deal with my mom when I'm home too late. 大家应该都有这样的经验，要应付自己的妈妈。
Right. So if this is a competition for you and you think you are up for it, don't forget to sign up. All right, so let's take a quick break and we'll be right back with our For You chat.